What's up, pups? How you guys doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. So today's video is just a super quick last minute holiday gift ideas. So if you're anything like me, you wait till the last minute for everything. And this is a problem that I've encountered all through my life. So I figured I would give you guys just a couple really interesting, really cool gift ideas. Some of these things you can get actually on 2-day or overnight shipping right now, so you can actually have it by Christmas, and some of them will arrive after Christmas, but they're still really cool for a belated Christmas gift. So the first thing on my list is what I like to call toilet humor. And I know that sounds really weird, so I actually own a few, and I'm going to show you guys some examples of what I consider toilet humor. Tchotchke books that you can find at any bookstore in the humor section, lifestyle section. You can buy these on Amazon. Most of them are offered with Prime, so you get free shipping. I don't really have to explain, I don't think, because we all have our days where we're sitting on the toilet and we're like, man, I left my phone in the other room. I wish I had something to do. Oh, there's a book on the back of the toilet seat. Let me read that. Like I said, these are just a few of the books that I own. I've personally read all of these. They are awesome. This is like my favorite one. It's just a book full of letters to people who you don't like. Dear cheapskate asshole. Dear asshole who smelled up the elevator. Dear asshole mean drunk. Dear asshole flight attendant. Dear lotto playing asshole holding up the line. Dear asshole ordering 8 beverages in front of me at the coffee shop. They do make really awesome gifts too, so if you have a friend and you're like, I'm not really sure what I should get them, they're getting me something for the holidays and I don't know what to get them because I'm not sure what they're into, this is a very good go-to. I think all of these books too are pretty inexpensive. This one I got at Urban Outfitters a while back. It was 13 bucks, but I have seen this at Barnes & Nobles and at Borders, and they have it on Amazon. And the 2 books that I currently have in my bathroom it sounds really gross, but it's really not, are these. All of my friends are dead and all my friends are still dead. They are so fun to read. Really cool idea for a really easy gift. Run to the bookstore, pick them up, put it in a bag, wrap it, and books are always a really good go-to gift anyway. On a side note, if you feel uncomfortable about keeping books in your bathroom, because I get it, some people are kind of grossed out, you can always use these as coffee table books too, and that works great. Alright, so the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is this board game that I came across. I am a huge fan of board games. I've liked board games for a very long time, as long as I can remember. I used to go to board game night at one of the local pubs down the street. Every Thursday night we'd go and we'd play Catan, and sometimes we'd switch it up, and it was just so much fun. And this board game I have to tell you about, I just received, is amazing! So obviously we are a little late into the month, but the good news is about DAYTRADER. They do sell this game on their website, but they also sell it on Amazon.com, and it's offered with Prime. So if you were to order it, you would receive it by Christmas, which is fantastic. And if not, it's still a really cool game to have post-Christmas when you're hanging out with the family that's in town and you guys don't know what to do. Basically, to summarize DAYTRADER in a few words, it's like Monopoly but with the stock market. The goal of the game is ultimately to retire with a ton of money from the stock market. So it is a financial-based board game, and what's funny about that is that my dad is like super big into the stock market, and when this came to the house, he opened it immediately and he asked me if he could have it. So it's a really good gift for those in your life who are really invested in like saving money and the stock market. If they watch Mad Money all the time, this is a really good gift for them. Basically, the idea of the game is to get a job and you work at different companies to save up the most money that you can save. And then once you start saving and accumulating this money, you can then buy stocks in the companies that you work for. The more employees that a company has, the higher the stock price. Now, I will say this about the game. It does take a minute to get used to. If you've ever played Settlers of Catan, when you first start playing, it's kind of a mind-blowing experience because you're just like, there are so many rules, there are so many things happening. I don't feel like I'm ever going to understand how to play this game. This is definitely a game that you have to play to start to understand. This is how it comes set up. You can read this rulebook as much as you want, but I promise you it's so much easier to just jump into the game and start playing. So you buy your company's stock when the price is low, and then you sell it when it's high. And then when you finally have enough cash to retire in the game, you make it back to the bank, and then we have a winner. Now, of course, there's rules and regulations that I'm leaving out of my quick depiction of the game, but like I said, you kind of have to play it to get it. And it does help to have somewhat of a knowledge of how the stock market works. You don't have to be super knowledgeable about it, but it does help to have a little bit of an inkling. Definitely for the older teenager slash young adult slash possibly even older adult in the family who enjoys money and making money and having a lot of money and beating people. with their money. If you are interested in the Day Trader game, I will have all the links down below, including the Amazon link where you can get it, 2-day shipping, Prime, to have it before Christmas. And even so, I know a bunch of you are getting just gift cards for Christmas, so what's to say you can't buy the game right after Christmas, huh? And the last thing that I'm going to talk about is Etsy. Now you guys knew this one was coming because I sell on Etsy. I have 3 stores on Etsy. And I am a big believer in buying and shopping local. Fun fact, by the way, in regards to Day Trader, the board game, that is created by Lionworks, which is a small company that created this off of Kickstarter. That is shopping local, my friends. That's awesome, and that's what I like to see more of. So, shameless plug, I will include my Etsy links down below in case you're interested in any of my things, and I'm going to show you a couple other things that I got from different Etsy shops this year. So the thing I love most about Etsy is that 99% of the things that you're buying on Etsy are handmade, and that is really cool because it's not like a store manufactured, mass-produced item. It's like something that someone made for you that you ordered, and that's what's cool about it. And if you're looking for last minute gift ideas for friends, I'm sure that you have to know something about your friend, something that they're interested in. And literally all you have to do is go to Etsy and search whatever it is, whether it be Guardians of the Galaxy or Harry Potter or the New Orleans Saints or the Blue Jays or the moon or outer space or whatever your friend slash family member is into. Search it and you'll get about 1,000 results of different things that you can buy for people. So these are a couple things that I've already received from my friends this year for Christmas, all purchased on Etsy, and they're awesome. They're super cool. Like for instance, my friend got me this Go Pack Go sign, which is really cool. Alright. I also got this screen print. It's printed on a sheet from the Harry Potter book, and it does have lots of references to Snape and Lily here, alright? Because we got the Doe, and we got Always, and the Deathly Hallows, so, I mean, right there, that was enough for me to just cry my eyes out. And the last thing that I'm going to show you that I got from Etsy as a gift was this amazing lapel pin. So it's just a pin that you pin on, however, oh gosh, you have to see it. I don't know if you can see it from there, but it is a Bobby Hill pin, heart pin, and it says, "That's my purse, I don't know you." That is my favorite line from any episode of King of the Hill, and I've seen almost every episode because it's like my favorite show ever. And just, this is better than any gift card, any shirt, any bottle of wine or whatever that I could ever receive, because this tells me right here that the friend that bought this for me cares more about what my interests are, and that means a lot to me. Like I said, you guys, I know this video is very close to Christmas, so it is very last minute and super delayed. I'm sure you guys know I was moving like this entire month and it's just been chaos for me. But remember, gifts as well as videos, better late than never. So if you haven't been able to get a gift for your friend and it's this close to Christmas, it doesn't hurt. You can still get a gift and give it as a belated Christmas gift. No big deal. Anyway, you guys, if this is the first video they're seeing of mine, hi, I'm Kayleigh. You should subscribe by hitting that red button right down there and we become best friends forever. Links to my Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram are also down below. I'll see you guys in a few days with another video. Don't forget, all the links to anything you've seen in this video will be down below. Peace out, Trouts.